Happy Wednesday.
And first day of May.
Yes, it's gonna be May.
Sing it, Heather, come on.
It's gonna be May. I am not a good singer, so that's all you're gonna get today.
She was singing on TV at 4:30. I made her do it again at 5.
Yeah.
It's an NSYNC reference, in case you weren't aware, yeah.
It's the only time we can use it. Only day.
The lyric, it's gonna be me, but it sounds like May. Gonna be May. Anyway, welcome to a brand new month. Welcome to the Uplift Live Digital Studio. We're seeing a lot of greenery behind you, Heather. That's nice.
Yeah, isn't that nice? Talking about, spring. Looks like it, especially with that wet pavement and that sunshine. Pretty much describes spring in a nutshell.
And the sun shines out in Leelanau County.
Yeah.
Looks good.
I know, it's nice all that rain is. I mean, unless you're watching from the eastern side or the upper peninsula, we're pretty much done with the rain already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good deal. Anything else on your
Any
mind,
thoughts?
Heather?
Not really, no. I was gonna show our friends the tulip pictures once we get into the forecast a little bit, but we'll talk about snow. I know not everybody likes that word, but we did see a snowstorm last year this time, if you remember. Brendan did not.
I don't. I was focused on other things, I guess.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, busy
What did
man.
I do yesterday? I don't know.
No, I couldn't tell. Well, I can tell you now that I'm thinking about it, but yeah. All right, so we're talking about that snowstorm. So last year, May 1st and 2nd, we saw, at least Gaylord had its 4th largest May snowstorm on record. How much snow fell? Was it only 2.5 inches? Was it 5.2 inches? Or was it up to 7.5 inches of snow?
Don't guess what I guessed.
Yeah, we won't tell them though, right?
Oh, Gib says, guess what I guessed.
Yeah, he was the only right one, right?
Nice job, Gib.
Yeah. Gib's doing all right this week.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to take a look at the last 3 hours on radar. You can see our system is slowly moving more northeast with that rain. So if you're over on Mackinac Island, Drummond Island, Sault Ste. Marie, Whitefish Point, even all the way down to Alpena, parts of northern Alpena, waking up to a little bit of some rain this morning. That will slowly move off to the east, though, as we get through mid-morning and afternoon. But I want to show you our tulips first. So got these pictures sent in by our friend Tom. And you can see the tulips are just starting to try to let out its little petals there. So Tom, thanks for sending that in. But, I love the vibrant colors and definitely a sign of spring. I've been seeing pictures downstate Michigan of the tulips in Holland and blooming quite a bit. So we're not too far behind that. Here's a look at our sunshine forecast. We're looking at a mostly cloudy sky today and tomorrow, although today we could see periods of time with sunshine peeking through, but we will see some clouds. Friday, we're looking at overcast skies. With our next system moving in, we are going to see widespread rain, so a rather cloudy day. But Saturday, Sunday, Monday, a drier air mass will move in, and we're looking at some nice sunshine. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, we're looking at sunny, plenty of sunshine, I think, on Monday. Hardly any clouds in the sky. So here's a look at that weekend forecast. 67 to around 73 degrees on Saturday. We're talking about, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but golf season is upon us. We're starting to see golf courses opening, and Madison will be highlighting that in her live shot tomorrow. So, these temperatures in this nice dry weather this weekend, it's looking like a nice day to get a tee time set. Partly to a mostly sunny sky on Saturday. Sunday, 59 to around 65 degrees with a mostly sunny sky. Hardly any clouds expected Sunday. A nice day, quiet weather. So here's a look at what we can expect for the rest of our Wednesday. As we get closer to the afternoon, we will see a break from that rain south of the bridge. As I mentioned, could see some sunshine. A little bit of some rain will hang on in the eastern upper peninsula, but we will see periods of dry time today. And then as we get closer to the evening, we could see a passing shower or two in the eastern upper and through the straits. We are going to wake up to drier weather tomorrow. So here's a look at tomorrow morning. That's early morning. As we get closer to the afternoon tomorrow, that's when we're going to start to see our system starting to track its way through. So we could see a little bit of some rain, especially in the afternoon. And then that's ahead of our main system that we're expecting Friday. That's Friday. We're going to see quite a bit more rain moving in, especially even earlier in the day. So here's a look at our 4-zone forecast high temperatures. 50s and 60s are expected in the eastern upper. Early morning rain, then evening few showers. And Temperatures will be warmer, especially if you're in Alpena, Harrisville, or Mayo. We're looking at over 70 degrees today for those highs. Early rain and then some clouds around. Winds will pick up today too, so we are looking at gusty, mainly westerly winds, whether that's northwest or southwest. And with those gusty winds, we are looking at an elevated fire danger today, especially in the northern lower. So just be mindful of that. Tonight, we are going to cool off to around the 30s and 40s in the eastern upper peninsula. Our winds will start to die down. Few evening showers possible. 42 in Mayo tonight, a little bit cooler in Grayling, inland, early rain, and then some clouds. We are going to see a mostly cloudy sky and dry weather on the western side of I-75. 41 in Cadillac and Lake City, a partly to mostly cloudy sky for our southern counties. So our extended forecast, we're looking at that early rain today. Most of that coming to an end, and then some evening showers or afternoon showers possible north of the bridge. Thursday, we're looking at afternoon, evening rain and wind on Friday. Warm temperatures for the weekend. Look at Monday's temperatures, 60s, 70s. And then Tuesday, we're looking at the chance for some thunderstorms.
We have a new person at the top of the list, Heather.
Do we?
At least on my list, it's Gail.
Gail, morning. What didn't I say the other day that Christopher wasn't going to watch today, right?
Tomorrow.
Or tomorrow,
He won't
okay.
be on tomorrow, yeah.
I did say maybe it could be Gail, so maybe I was just a little bit ahead of myself.
Well, Gail's reporting 54 degrees, and she has an apology for us. But that's okay, you don't need to apologize. She said, sorry, wasn't on earlier. She was online applying for bear and elk tags. I think that's what Gib was doing, at least for bear. Were you doing the elk one too, Gib? Yep, okay.
Was he doing that this morning?
He was doing the same thing, Gail.
Oh.
That's why we didn't have a TV show. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, that's why we weren't on air.
I'm kidding. Gib
Gib
did his
does
job.
his job, yeah.
Yep.
He tries to keep us on track as much as he can.
It's the same temperature for Christopher in Farmington Hills. It's 54 and it's cloudy downstate. And yes, he will not be joining us tomorrow morning because he's going to be at a prayer breakfast in Livonia downstate. So thanks for the reminder, Christopher.
We'll give you a pass. We'll miss you, but I'm sure you'll be back Friday.
Since I started back up here at the station, I think he's missed 2 days or 3 days. You're allowed, Christopher. You take as much time as you need.
Brendan takes a week off at a time sometimes, so don't even worry about it.
Yep. Alice is watching from Alpena. Great to hear from her. It's 45 degrees, and it's still raining there on the sunrise side of the state.
Should we ask Alice if she's watching us on the TV side now, on the cable?
Yeah, Gail, let us know.
Gail? No.
I know you've been streaming us for a while.
Alpena.
Yep.
Alice. You said Gail. You said, yeah, Gail, let us know.
Oh, yeah, Gail can let us know too. But yeah, Alice, tell us.
Everyone tell us.
Please just tell us everything. Alice wants Gib to have a nice day. Wonder if Gail wants Gib to have a nice day too. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe they're competing for that bear tag, so maybe not.
Jackie's watching from Kalkaska. It's 48 degrees. A little on the rainy side is what she's reporting. It's sunny for Mark in Zephyrhills, Florida. Who else do we have here? Gail's guessing 5.2 inches, by the way, for the weather quiz.
All right.
Paula is watching from Boyne Falls. It's 51 where she is. It stopped raining there. We were able to get the vegetable garden prepared yesterday. We will transplant from our greenhouse in a few weeks. That was our question of the day. We talked about when do you start, well, we asked about flowers. But yeah, vegetables kind of falls in that category. But yeah, once it gets warm enough, once we don't have those freezing temperatures, you can just leave everything outside, not worry about it.
Yeah, that gardening forecast will come out soon. The tea time forecast is going to come out. All the fun stuff, then the beach forecast.
Ooh,
oh,
boy.
So excited.
That sounds like a fun time.
It's easier to do more lifestyle stuff when our weather is a little bit warmer.
Exactly. So thanks for that update, Paula. Appreciate that. Alice is 7,6. So maybe the 7.5 inch option is what she's guessing?
Yeah, probably.
Tom had a nice rain last night and beautiful this morning, he said, but the bike ride has been canceled today. Maybe a little too wet, Heather? You think the roads are still a little too wet?
Yeah, I think it should be okay. I mean, it might be a little bit windy by this afternoon, but you should be all right if you want to go out a little bit later.
Because he takes really long bike rides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of the day's looking dry, though. Once we get past, I mean, even Leelanau County's dry. We're going to see, decreasing clouds already on satellite. So I think you should be all right.
Isn't today's Tom's birthday? Isn't maybe he's taking some time to celebrate, Heather?
Maybe. I thought that was yesterday. Remember we
said
said happy birthday? Everybody wished him happy birthday.
Oh, maybe a day late. Okay, maybe it was.
Or this week.
And then Gibbs said, I thought it was this weekend. Tom, when's your birthday? Because I might be off a day.
Well, I might be wrong, but I thought it was, we said happy birthday.
All right, well, let us know, Tom. We'll continue to say hi to our friends. It's 52 in East Jordan. Thank you, Nancy, for that. She's guessing 5.2 inches. Dave's watching. He said it's cold and raining in central Michigan, and he needs to stay in Florida longer next year.
That's fair.
He learned his lesson.
I mean, our weather is kind of mild compared to what we usually see this time.
Yeah. Mark's guessing 5.2 inches. We got Susie Q. She's back in northern Michigan. She is saying it's so good to be home. It's 48 in Frederick, but no snow. She said in the past years, used to come home to 2 feet of snow. She's busy unpacking and hopes to go swimming and go to the hot tub.
Oh, that sounds nice.
So welcome back, Susie Q. Glad you're back safe and sound.
Yes, I'm glad you're back in northern Michigan, safe.
Susie Q is guessing 2.4. She doesn't remember snow in May, but she knows that it's a possibility in May. And hopefully, Christopher, all the issues are resolved. Rosie's watching. Good morning to you. My mom's watching. Now, she's the one who said, happy birthday, Tom, a day late. So maybe it was yesterday. And she said, took my nervous Benji to meet new puppy friends. They said, oh gosh, this is news to me. They said, you don't want to get a call. She got a call. Benji only liked the workers, not the puppies. Oh dear.
Nervous?
Yeah. I wonder how bad it needs to get for the puppy parent to get a call.
Yeah, probably pretty bad.
So Benji, he's never
I don't think he's going to be aggressive, but he probably just ran away
violent.
from them or something.
Maybe just scared. Oh, a little
Probably
Benj.
hid in the corner, poor baby.
Glad my mom tried it at least.
Yeah.
Remember he went for an evaluation yesterday?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the evaluate. I guess he did not pass with flying colors.
Oh boy.
That's
well,
not good. Poor
I wonder if they
Benji.
give him a second chance. Maybe he just had an off day.
Maybe he just wasn't in the mood.
All right, well, thanks for that update, Mom, on little Benj. Jackie wants to know, is it going to be rainy tomorrow on her way to Weight Watchers from Kalkaska to Traverse City?
Way 2 should be fine. Let's see. That's 10 a.m. If you're going to be leaving closer to the afternoon, though, you might run into some showers.
Okay.
But a dry start. But you might need to grab that umbrella just before you head out the door, just in case.
Thanks for checking.
Yeah.
Where did we leave off? Jackie's guessing 5.2. Paula's guessing the same thing. Jennifer's watching this morning. Hey, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
She said, good morning, Brendan and Heather. Have a great day. Hopefully you do the same, Jennifer. Good to hear from you. And, oh, she's saying hi to Gib as well. And Gib wants us to know that he's watching. Thankfully.
I hope so.
I'm hoping so, too.
I will tell you guys, I walked back there during our live show, during the sports block of one of the half hours. Brendan, MIA, Gib, MIA, Sarah, MIA. I go, oh, I guess the ship is just going by itself. I was like, I don't know where everyone is.
It's up to you, Heather. I hope
I know.
you're able to direct the show and do weather at the same time.
Yeah, I was like, where is everyone?
Christopher's guessing 7.5 inches, and Tom loves the new camera on Mackinac Island. And I don't know how to say the name of that inn that you're talking about, Tom, but apparently it's where they always stay when they visit the island.
Oh, yeah, there's so many hotels.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure it's fun, wherever you stay, though.
Haven't heard of that one, Tom. And Alice says, yes, and I love it. Great move.
Oh, good.
I did get you, looks like at a cottage in Long Lake. I know there are 5 Long Lakes here in northern Michigan, so I'm not sure which one. But yes, glad to hear that you're able to watch, Alice. Michigan Doodle Rescue Connect saying good morning. Cold in mid-Michigan. Lois is reporting 59 degrees and cloudy in Adrian downstate. And Susie Q talking about planting after Memorial Day or her plants freeze. Yeah, that's kind of what I stick with as well, Susie Q. Planters are too heavy to bring in.
Yeah, my hanging basket of very impatient patients are just dead on the balcony because I didn't bring them in. So, got to deal with those pretty soon.
And Heather, you're right. The birthday was yesterday.
Thank
and
you.
My mom
Yes.
was right too. Yep.
Yeah.
So thanks for the clarification.
Because I remember
Tom.
asking, like, what are you going to do? And, like, everyone's happy birthday. But Brendan, yeah.
Got Judy
Confusion.
watching, saying good morning. Christopher saying nice red dress, Heather.
It's hot pink.
And yeah, that's not your fault, Christopher. The color's off a little bit on the camera.
Yeah.
And Michigan Doodle Rescue Connect saying you are right. Normally we see so much rain, there's tons of flooding. Yeah, we don't want that. Judy and Susan Lash Sims guessing 7.5 inches, and Susan saying it's 52 and cloudy in Kalkaska. I think those are all the comments. We appreciate everybody watching today.
Yeah. All right, so on this day, so from May 1st to 2nd last year, so 2-day period, Gaylord had its 4th largest May snowstorm on record. How much snow fell?
What did I get? I think I guessed the 2.4 inch option.
Yep. I take notes, you did.
And Gabe guessed it right though.
He did. And that was 5.2 inches of snow. And this is just as far back as our records go, at least for Gaylord is 1951. But 30 inches or more of snow was observed in the western UP. That was from May 1st to around May 4th. There was a big snowstorm up there. So we didn't get as much, but that same system impacted Gaylord and got 5.2 inches.
Still significant, I mean, especially for me.
Yeah, I just remember being like, oh my gosh, it's May and it's snowing, right? So everyone is tied. Brendan, director, given producer, Sarah on the TV side. Our Facebook side, we're 0 for 3 this week. Joel chimed in this morning. We appreciate that.
And we're talking about golfing, or at least Heather was earlier with the tee time forecast. And Madison's going to be live in Otsego County at Treetops, talking about the reopening of the golf season, what it takes to get that golf course back in tip-top shape. Her live reports start at 6, but we'll be live starting at 4:30.
Yeah, talking about that tee time forecast. And I'm a golfer myself, so I'm getting excited for the season. So I just started golfing last year.
So still practicing, still perfecting it?
Yeah, but you know, I'm pretty lucky with the fact that I can swing and usually goes pretty well for me.
Good, good.
So it's like, yeah, practice. I don't think if I practice a lot, I'd probably get more frustrated. So.
Oh, okay. All right, well, we'll see you guys tomorrow, except Christopher. It's okay, take your day off.
Yes.
We'll see you back on Friday.
Yes, enjoy your time. And we'll be back here tomorrow morning. Have a good Wednesday.